This bump date is coming at you a little bit later than usual.
Week 31? 31. 31.
What's up, guys? We are home and this bump date is coming at you a little bit later than usual because you're watching this on Friday instead of like Wednesday or Thursday. We didn't film a bump date when we were in Arizona because we were too busy having so much fun. So I thought we'd still do it now just to give you an update on how 31 weeks has been so far. Last week on Wednesday we had a non-stress test and that was great, and then our follow-up is today. Usually we'd go in on Wednesdays, but we didn't get home yesterday until like 5. So we're going in today, and then next week we start to see the doctor every single week, and I'm really excited about it because it just means that we're that much closer. Like, as of today, we have 5 weeks and 5 days left, which is just kind of nuts to me, in all honesty. It's just crazy. I don't know, all of a sudden it's going really fast. That's okay. So pregnancy-wise, everything is great. He's moving a ton. I feel great. I'm still like getting over this sickness, but now it's I'm just coughing everything up and it's super gross, but that's okay. I'm sleeping okay. I feel like I'm fighting. She's been so clingy all day, probably just because we've been gone. I am not sleeping. I sleep well when I am asleep, but it takes me forever to actually fall asleep. I don't know why, but whatever. Food wise, I have not had any real cravings lately until we were in Arizona and we had these great burritos, and ever since the first day we had them, I've wanted them again, so we got them one more time before we left, and now I need to find somewhere around here that has burritos that are just as good. Last night, because we didn't get home until late, we didn't get home until almost 6, like driving from the airport and everything because we got stuck in traffic. Then we unpacked and then we just kind of hung out, and we ended up just ordering Taco Bell for dinner, and I ordered something that I was like, oh, that sounds kind of like maybe what I got. It was not even close. So we got to find a good burrito place around here because apparently that's all I want to eat now. But besides that, food is fine. Like, it's just all good. All food is good all the time. Brandon would want me to talk about my weight gain, and I'm not going to today because we were just on vacation. So I'm gonna give it a couple days and then I'll weigh myself again. I did weigh myself this morning and it was, I mean, it's fine. It's all fine. But it was a little higher than I would have liked it to be. From here, because we don't have very much longer, we're actually gonna start doing baby stuff. We'll wash the clothes, we'll get the nursery all ready, and I'm really excited about it actually. I know that redecorating the nursery is still gonna be kind of hard, but I'm ready for it. I'm really excited to get it ready for Hudson, and you know, there'll still be pieces of Carter in there with him, so I'm looking forward to it. But I don't know if we'll do the nursery this weekend or next weekend. I'm not sure. This weekend is Mother's Day and we don't have any plans. We are gonna just be home. Last year on Mother's Day, that was the last full day that we had with little Bean, and so I think that this year we're still just gonna lay low. It's been a year since everything happened, since we found out that we were gonna lose her, and so I think that Brandon and I just kind of want to hang out and just be here and be together, so that's our plan. Plus we were just gone, so we're just gonna be home for a while. So anyway, that's it for me for now. I'll bring the camera to the NST later. It's really boring, it's not that exciting, but it's fun to get to feel him move and to hear him move and like hear his heart. So I'll bring the camera with us and then I'll have Brandon talk a little bit later too.
Hi guys, my turn for the bump date update thing. Week 31? 31. 31. Let's see, I'm sure Caitlin's already covered a couple things. Did you cover size?
No, I never do.
Bump says he's roughly the size of asparagus. I'm assuming that is length more than width. I don't remember what it said for weight. What did it say for weight?
Like 3 pounds.
3 pounds? That seems reasonable. A little bit more than last week. Just got done with the NST. It was,
very,
I would say, stressful.
Yes.
It's supposed to be a non-stress test, but like he kept moving, which is great. Like he's super wiggly and moving, but then like the sensor kept falling off, so we wouldn't get his heartbeat, and that was a little bit stressful. So not an ideal situation for that, but they said it looked good and everything went really well. Like he's moving like crazy, which is great, but then like wasn't very consistent on his heartbeat, so not ideal. Stressed Caitlin out a little bit.
A little bit.
But she's getting better, and we're gonna go get her chocolate shake tonight, so that'll help things as well.
There's too many cats out here.
They're doing fine, look. He's doing totally fine, he's just hanging out, he wants to smell the breeze.
Good girl, Sophie. Sophie went inside. I talked about how we're gonna start like doing stuff around the house, like getting the nursery ready and all that, so how are you feeling about that?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about that, pretty excited to get things going. Have we decided what's the first thing we're gonna do?
Not yet, no.
Probably wait and see how things go either tomorrow or Saturday and just see what we finally decide we want to do.
I kind of feel like what's gonna happen is we're gonna start doing one thing and then we're just gonna do everything.
Probably.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll probably just get it all done. I think I'm really excited just to get his nursery all ready, but I'm also nervous to take everything down.
We don't even have everything for the nursery that we need yet.
Yeah,
or like
that's
not
true.
for decorations anyway, but
That's valid. So we'll see how that goes. I would say it's uneventful, but we just got back from Arizona, so it was pretty eventful this week. It was fun to see Sam and Jen, and see Caitlin and Jen together, and for them to talk about pregnancies and babies and stuff like that. So that was fun. It was really warm, but Caitlin did pretty well down there, I thought. We went swimming. What do you think of the swimming? Did that help on your belly?
I loved swimming, yes.
So that was good. How do you like Taylor Swift?
He like slept the whole time.
Oh. Taylor just put him right to sleep. Really soothing sound.
Yeah, he just really enjoyed. I think it was probably all my dancing. He was just
Probably
like, all right, this is great.
Yeah, wouldn't doubt it.
So, yeah.
So I think Caitlin already talked about it, but I wanted to talk about a craving she's had, and you talked about it, right?
Yeah, but it's like not a craving necessarily.
I don't know. We spent like half an hour, 45 minutes on Yelp looking for these things. So I don't know if it's a craving or just a really, really strong desire or what. But it's the California burrito from this super, super ghetto California, burrito shack thing.
In Arizona.
In Arizona, in the middle of nowhere that Sam and Jen took us. And it was really, really good. Like we got it twice while we were there in 4 days. That's how like good it was. But it's just like steak and French fries and guacamole and sour cream. And they call it the California burrito. And it was really, really good. We spent probably an hour looking for these things on Yelp last night trying to find one. And we couldn't figure it out. And we looked all over and we found some close ones that were like similar, but they weren't the same. So we ended up just getting Taco Bell, which is not a good substitute. And I don't think Caitlin was satisfied with it. So if anyone is in Salt Lake County and you know of a really good ghetto burrito place that has California style burritos, so once again that's steak, potatoes, guacamole, sour cream.
French fries.
Wait, what did I say?
Potatoes.
Oh, this one, potatoes or French fries. If anyone knows where those are, please comment below, or you can tweet it to me.
Or you can text me if we're friends.
Ooh, if we know each other, also you can text me. But yeah, let me know, because we are in need of that burrito place again. Another thing I want to talk about. I think for the first time this pregnancy, Caitlin's gotten like pretty major heartburn. Is this the first time you've had it?
Not the first time I've had heartburn, but this was the worst time I've had it.
Like it got to the point where we got some Tums from Jenica because Caitlin needed them so bad. First happened while we were flying in. We were in the airport. We meant to get some at the airport, but we did not. So heartburn, it's a thing. Hopefully that means little guy's gonna have hair. I know that's like an old wives' tale thing, but
it's true with Carter.
Carter had a lot of hair, and so we're hoping that Hudson has a lot of hair as well. So we'll see, I guess. What else?
That's it, I guess.
About it, really.
Next week's bump date will have 5 weeks left.
Yeah, can you believe that? 5 weeks.
That's it though. There's not much this week.
Yeah. Which is good. Always good.
Yeah.
But
sorry, I'm stressed.
Caitlin's stressed out of the cat, so we're gonna cut it out early. But pretty short on our end.
Yeah.
And until he comes, it'll probably be pretty short, only because things are being pretty uneventful, which is great. So.
And sorry we only had 2 vlogs this week, but
traveling, it was hard.
We didn't edit before we left, so
yeah,
just is what it is.
Sorry about that.
Where are you going?
But well, we got one up on Monday, right?
Yeah, we got one.
And then we'll get this one up tomorrow, Thursday, for the people that watch it day of, and then we'll have one Friday, maybe.
No, honey, tomorrow's Friday.
Oh my gosh! Oh, sheesh, never mind. Friday, it's coming up on Friday. I thought it was Wednesday, because we have all of our bump dates on.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Oh, sheesh. Well, never mind. You're getting 2. Sorry. We're doing a live stream?
I don't know. Hang up the phone so we can do with the cats.
Alright, we're out of here. See you guys.
Bye. We're out on our patio, and look, there's a tiny, sad little Pippa.
She's not that tiny.
She's not, but she was tiny from over here.
Oh, that makes sense.
She's so sad. She's not paying attention. Pipparoo! She started whining when she saw us over here, but now she's not paying attention. She's sniffing the pallet.
What a goob.
Do you like outside? Oh, this is so artsy.
Getting some sick B-roll.
I guess. You're never allowed out here, huh? Does it make you happy?
Sophie doesn't like it as much.
No, she gets nervous.
Especially because there was wind.
Yeah, wind is scary.